Hopefully, I wonder if you guys can hear me now. What up, buddy? No sound? Hopefully, I wonder if you guys can hear me now. Alright, looks like we got sound there now, right? I'm pretty sure we do. Let me pull this up and there we go. I can get your fucking chats on there. Oh. Yeah, and I'll just kind of scoot my fat ass over some. Move the camera some. There, that's a little better. What's up, you guys? How we doing? You guys can all hear me, everything? Everyone doing good? You guys can hear me? Oil brush your mohawk ain't straight. Bullshit, Archie G. It's not a mohawk today, see? It's a little fag spike is what I call it. Jeremy Baker, I thought you said you can't hear me. You can hear me. All right, excellent. Good deal. So I have questions about the Azores. Sure. You're a tech wizard, bro. Yeah, I bet, dude. Fuck. Shit, I'm fucking terrible at it, man. You know, I mean, I'm good with other kinds of tech, and like rigging stuff up, you know, making it fucking work. The reason why I'm testing it, doing it on this right now on the encoder and instead of Google Hangouts is because I want to know, can you motherfuckers hear the fan? Is it like, how bad? What's the call on that one? Let me know. Let's see, move this motherfucker down here. Maybe that'll work a little bit better. Yeah. What about now? How's the sound now on the fan? Anything? Whoop whoop. What's up, Blake Bullard? How you doing, buddy? It's okay. It's not bad. All right, yeah, I wanted to test that out, to see if you can hear the fan a little bit. I also have my microphone. You know, I'm using my my Blue Studio microphone or whatever. So, fan's all good. Yeah, you can hear the fan. What up, Rob Coopins? Coopins. I see Jack shit. Motherfucker says it's offline. However, I see the chat. Fuck me. Oh, try to refresh it, brother. Not as bad as before. Sweet. All right, good. Is it doable? Like, can you guys live with that fan sound, or is that too much? I don't even like it. I wish can you make it like it so it's zero, or is that a thing? Ground low level hum. Thank you, Renee. How you doing? Very slightly. All right. Well, so Jax, our friend Joe, suggested that we have a part 2 of UFOs and politics since yesterday or whatever. He thought it was a really good one or whatever and wanted to keep going. And, I agree. I think that would probably be... You can live with it? All right, good, dude. Relaxes you off the saying's awesome. Yeah, I think... hang on one second. Jeremy's saying something. Got access to a camera and shit now. Was checking out the Google Hangouts earlier too. Should be good to go there. All right, excellent, buddy. So we want to do a continuation of UFO and politics. However, I want to actually talk about UFOs in politics. If you know what I mean. I don't want to get into the whole Illuminati. Fucking Alex Jones fucking conversation. I don't know how it ended up there. And surprisingly enough, I just find it funny, that the one dude who was arguing about it before, our boy Reality Shift, he was like the one dude who was like, I think you guys are crazy. Like he was like fucking. He was the one cool dude about it. Like he wasn't going off about it. Like I was fucking super impressed about it. I thought he would jump right in and say something. No, he was fucking cool, man. And fucking. So I give Reality Shift mad props for that, dude. It's super cool. But I'd like to have a conversation about UFOs and politics. And I mean, I'm not saying you can't talk about government conspiracies or anything, because that's obviously going to be a part of it. So I mean, that's understandable. How you doing, James? Deadwood, how you doing, buddy? So yeah, that'll be a part of it. So I'm sure it will. So that's fine. But I want to try to stay like on topic of UFOs and politics. So I think I'm gonna pick out different people to be on today, because yesterday it was like nothing but what's he saying? So on Google Earth, and these straight lines emanating from the distinct locations like the Straits of Gibraltar to Ireland and Cuba, South America, and Bermuda. Yes. What up, Phil M? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, that's really weird. I think they're like shock lines, man, like from where earthquakes like travel down and stuff. Not like fault lines, but it's like created from the earthquake. Yeah, I mean, like you see them all over, but they're always next to major fault lines and stuff like that. Oh, what about the remote viewing? I know that they tested it with the MK Ultra, or not MK Ultra, was it? I forget which was the name of it. But I know that they tested remote viewing, and I've heard there's a lot of bullshit behind it. Like, but I mean, there's a chance that it's possible. I mean, the mind is a fucking powerful thing. So, but like when people start saying, they're like, oh, I'm seeing cities on Mars, and I don't know about that, man, but. And but why so straight into those locations? That I'm not sure about. It could be something that has to do with Google Earth, and their shit. What up, we're at Reality Shift? I was just giving you props a minute ago. You probably just missed it, man. But yeah, yeah. But I think that the those lines, I don't know what they are, but they're fucking neat, dude. They represent something that Google Earth is picking up or whatever. Oh, you want to know what else is cool on Google Earth, man? If you go to the Malta and Gozo, all right? If you look around there are these fucking red like laser lines, man, that like travel through the water over land, and I have no idea what they are. I don't find them anywhere else on Google Earth. Just I have not a clue what they are, man. I would love to find out what they mean. I've tried Googling it, and it just gives me stuff about maps, and I'm like, has nothing to do with any of those. I don't know what they are, man, but they're fucking neat, dude. I wish I could show you guys that, man, but yeah, I'm not sure if the computer would let me, or how to do it on XSplits anyway. Yeah, so those CIA files that got released, 13 million files that got released. I think that's kind of I mean, I think it's really cool, but I think it's just a straw man for us, like here, I mean, how many times did the fucking CIA have to come out and say, it was us, we did the UFOs or whatever, we made UFOs? It's like, if you guys, and this is true, the CIA came out and said this a few years ago, that all the UFO sightings from the 50s or whatever were the CIA. And it's like, if that was true, why are you taking UFO reports? If it was you, why are you wasting taxpayers' money to go and fucking file these reports and do all this? Why? What's the fucking point of that, dude? I don't understand that. What is the general consensus on the government involvement in UFOs? For instance, did Obama know anything? Fuck no, Obama didn't know shit, dude. None of the presidents know shit, man. They don't fucking tell the presidents anything, man. You guys gotta understand something. Not Trump, not Clinton, not Bush, not Obama. None of these guys get to know, all right? One, you have plausible deniability, all right? So you have to account for that. That's a must, all right? It's a matter of national security and our national interest, all right? So that is a guaranteed fact. So you have plausible deniability. Then you have the fact that, okay, presidents Presidents come and go. All right. CIA guys and Joint Chiefs of Staff and stuff like that, they stay in there for 30, 40 years, you know? They'll have a whole career and they'll be in there. Presidents come and go, you know? It's like, so you can't just be giving these guys all this information because it's like they'll be out in 4 years, okay? And we got 50 years of information that we can't just be dumping on them, you know? They just, I don't see any president getting that information because there's already a ton of information that the president doesn't get, that we know for a fact that the president is not previewed to. So, I mean, we got to take that into consideration at least. Yeah, CIA docs are a distraction, I think. So that's what I think. I mean, I don't have any, like, evidence for this. I just have, like, a feeling, like a gut feeling, you know? What up, UFO bro? How you doing, buddy? The Rand Corp. So who's pulling the strings? Plausible deniability for what? For other countries, for arresting our president. It's something that we have to have. It's something, plausible deniability, lets it so another country can't come and charge our president with a crime, you know, and say that, oh, because the CIA goes and assassinates some dude in Guatemala. Okay. Now the Guatemala government can't hold our president responsible for it. Okay. They can go and they can do do their assassinations or whatever, and they don't have to tell the president. And so but it has to be plausible deniability. It has to be something where he can say, I don't know. I never knew that they did that. Because, you know, if it's something where they're like, we know that you got briefed on this, you know, then he can't deny it. And therefore, technically they could go to war or even have him arrested or charged with war crimes and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's a legal issue. But why for UFOs? Well, who knows? To protect the technology, to protect to keep our hand, hidden. Kind of listening to you at work, can't participate. That sucks, Steven. All right. Oh, listening to me at work, dude. Do your job, Steven. Fuck, man. Get to work. Oh, speaking of, dude, right before I started broadcasting, I'm talking, this was a little while ago, too. This was well before 2 o'clock. I'm getting ready to start broadcasting, and I get a knock at the door. It's my neighbor, my old lady next door neighbor. She's like, oh, Kyle, my basement's flooded. I'm like, fuck, dude. So, of course, I got to go down there and work on a sub pump I don't know shit about, dude. And as soon as I reach my hand in there, bam, it fucking shocked the shit out of me, dude. I was like, God damn, dude. I got to figure some shit out, man. I tore off her tag so I can go and look up the shit or whatever, because I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it, man, but yeah. So, make sure you do your work, all right, Steven? What actually happened with all these files? I missed all of it. Oh, well, the CIA released a bunch of documents about UFOs or whatever. But, I mean, they're the most mundane, shit that's just completely accountable. A lot of this shit that's already been released. That's like, they didn't put out anything special, but they're trying to make a big deal of it. And I want to know, why does the CIA keep bringing up UFOs to begin with? First of all, I don't think the CIA has anything to do with fucking UFOs. I think we have both extra and interdimensional alien tech. It's possible, but who knows? Is the pumps electric shit in water? Yes. It's a fucking sub pump, pumps up fucking water from all the groundwater to like flood into your house or whatever, pumps it all out or whatever. But I guess her shit stopped working and her fucking basement's flooded. So, yeah, it sucks. I feel bad for her. CIA has all the debts. What the hell is a debt? They have cheap sub pumps at Harbor Freight. Where is this? I think this might be from Harbor Freight. Oh, thank you. I'll have to look into it, Deadwood. Thank you. Get off there, fucker. Yeah, Sean, what's the CIA debts, man? It's 10,000 feet in the air. What up, Warren Freeds? How you doing, buddy? Dude, I'm a project manager for a housing painting company, so yeah, pretty crazy. Well. What's deets, Sean? I have no idea what that is. Yeah, cool topic. Yeah, yeah, I mean, I think UFOs in politics is, I think it's an important issue because I think it shows how little even like politicians have access to that kind of information. I'm sure there are some politicians who do. If I was going to say any like modern day politician that would, might have some kind of access to the information, I would say probably John McCain, leader of the Armed Services Budget Committee or whatever. There's a good chance that he might be previewed on something, but I doubt very much. You got to understand, when you have something that's super, super fucking highly classified, they don't just go around telling motherfuckers about it. But I find it's interesting is that when people say, oh, well, if UFOs were real and the government was keeping it a secret, don't you think that we would like know by now? It's like it wouldn't be a secret. Well, it's like, what do you think we're talking about it for? It's not a fucking secret. You get it? Oh, I missed that. What we've got here. Oh man, for the first time in my life, I watched the X-Files movie from 1998 and from 2008 last night. And the one from 98 kicked ass. Yeah, it did, didn't it, dude? The 2008 one kind of sucked, man. But from 1998 was pretty cool, wasn't it, dude? Yeah, I remember that. It's proof of illegal activity. How can the government be so compartmentalized? Well, I mean, it shouldn't be, but it actually being compartmentalized makes each specific job better. Like the team gets to focus solely on that and doesn't have to worry about a bunch of other shit. And it also keeps classified stuff classified. So you're working on a project, you have no idea what you're doing. You know how many people worked on the Manhattan Project? They didn't know what they were working on. They're like, yeah, I have no idea. I'm working on some kind of experiment, whatever. They had not a clue that they were building the ultimate weapon. That's it's important to have stuff compartmentalized for the military. It's proof of the shadow government and illegal activity by our government. It's not proof, but the proof is in the pudding, man. I mean, it's 100% that they're doing illegal shit. The shadow government, the military-industrial complex. I mean, fucking come on, dude. What's your option or opinion about about the heat anomaly in the Pacific Ocean, Kyle? I think that could be anything. I don't know. Maybe kaiju are about to come up from the earth. It's just, I wonder if anyone got that reference. I doubt it, but never mind. Know any sci-fi films worth watching? Yeah, have you guys seen Extraterrestrial yet? No, it was pretty stupid in a sense, but it was actually really cool, dude. Like like it had like a lot of good information in it and shit, man. It was fucking neat, dude. They like get abducted by fucking like the aliens come to, like, it made it like a horror movie, so it kind of sucked that but if they didn't make it horror style, it would have been really good. Like fucking the aliens come down and fucking take these dudes and they probe this one dude and they fucking like drill this thing up his ass and it fucking like burns out his asshole. And I mean, it was fucking nasty, dude. It was really cool, dude. And then at the end they get fucking like dropped off and they see all these military men who are like sitting there around this crashed UFO site, and they start running up. They're like, help us, help us. And as they're running up, the military men just look at them, they pull up their guns, they're like, and they just blast them. Like the main stars of the movie, they just get blasted at the end. The military's like, fuck you. It's fucking really good, dude. You got to check it out. I mean, kind of cheesy, but it's pretty cool. Fire in the Sky, yeah. Oh, I heard they were remaking that. I mean, I know that they've been talking about it for a while, but I heard they're really doing it with like the important shit, the shit that they left out. Infinity wasn't bad. Like the head of the CIA should know what his people are doing. That's like telling your boss to fuck off. Well, no, you gotta think about this, man. Oh, Tim got it. Tim, you fucker. Jax, you got it too? Sweet, dude. Oh, Sean got it too. All right. Awesome. Nah, if they don't know, you guys got it? Good. Oh, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, because you, fucking dude. Hey, Close Encounters of the Third Kind was like my fucking experience, except I didn't like go on a UFO and fly away or nothing. But what happened to him like happened to me. Like it was like this obsession comes over you, and I had really close contact, and like I built a fucking UFO hunting platform on my roof. Now that's not in the movie, but it's in the deleted scenes. I didn't even know that, man. Is there a successor U.S. secret military base to Area 51? Oh yeah, dude. There's a fucking bunch of them, man. Like, you gotta consider that. I mean, one, they're gonna have like underground testing. And they have underground military bases. Everyone knows that. That doesn't mean Phil Schneider's correct. All right, the guy's full of shit. However, those bases do exist. We've known this for a long time. It's nothing new. Fire in the Sky is one of my favorite movies. I'd be so fucking pumped if they remade it. Yeah, they're supposed to remake it to like follow the truth. Area 75 in Greenland. There are rogue elements in the CIA. Yeah, Well, okay, now consider this, all right? Consider this. The CIA director, the former CIA director, all right, before this last guy, some chick or whatever, she got fucking, she was like, she was arguing in front of the Senate, in front of Congress and everything. She's like, we need to be able to spy on people and blah, blah, blah. And, and that's our right and all this bullshit. All right. And then fucking, then she gets all shitty because it turned out the fucking CIA was spying on her. And she's like, what the fuck? How can you guys do this to me? And they're like, we're the CIA. Like fucking, she's like, she got fired, from doing like illegal shit. But it's like, this is like fucking, they're all on each other, man. It's fucking funny, And I'll tell you what's really fucked up, it's like how people are always like, oh, it's the CIA or it's the NSA or it's the FBI. Nah, it isn't, dude. Yeah, I wish Phil wasn't crazy either, but he's definitely crazy. All right. But it's the CIA, NSA, FBI, all those guys fail, and they all are subject to one alphabet company, man. There's one agency that controls all of them, and they all fucking bow down to that fucking agency, man. And that's the NRO. No fucking people barely fucking talk about it. Like, surprisingly, if you find people who even know about it, but the NRO, everybody reports and takes orders from the NRO. So the CIA, the NSA, FBI, whatever, all of them, they're all subject to the NRO, and everything that they do and everything that they have is all goes through to the NRO, all their information, So that's the big dog, man. Most people don't even fucking know that, or even know what it is. No, it's not sections of it. It's fucking it's its own entity, It's its own fucking, they just all report to it. They send their reports and all their information to it. And it actually sets up a bunch of other shit too, Don't start, dude. Don't even start that shit, Sean. I'm gonna boot your ass out, dude. Don't even go there, man. The NRO is the National Reconnaissance Office. And it's basically a reconnaissance for everything. So the FBI is the Federal Bureau of Investigations. They work inside of the United States. Outside of the United States, you have the Central Intelligence Agency. You have the CIA. And the NRO is both of them. That's like fucking, it controls the NSA, it controls the Department of Energy, it controls everything, Yeah, the NRO is fucking, dude, it's crazy. And they have this new thing with was it geospacing or whatever, where basically, along with the Argus system, that it's basically it's like they have Google Earth Live. So it's a real powerful tool that they've been developing for a while. I mean, that's what it is, though. All right, don't fucking get me started on that crap, dude. Yeah, it's like the FBI on fucking steroids, man. Not crack, dude. It's like the FBI on fucking steroids, man. It's like the FBI and the NSA and the CIA all got drunk and had a fucking threesome, dude. Super Ichi Ultra, exactly. You know, they fucking NRO's fucked up, man, and their new geospacing and shit, dude. I mean, and this is all stuff that you can go and look up, but they don't just tell it to the public, you know. But you can go and it's hard to kind of research what it's about, but you can do it through kind of like backdoor asking questions, you know. Like you can figure it out through going through different stuff. Like, you know, I figured it out by investigating the Argus program, you know, through DARPA. So let's get stoned, bro. All right, that's a good idea, man. Yeah, that's how I figured it out. And I was like, well, that's when I discovered the NRO. Then I discovered what they were doing with the geospacing and shit. I was like, holy fuck, these guys are bad as fucking shit, man. You know, that's another thing. I think. What are your guys' thoughts on the DOE? Anyone think that has anything to do with UFOs? When I say Illuminati, it's just short for what you're talking about. I gets in a way, kind of. All right, but we're gonna leave that term out of it right for now. Right. um. Let's see here. Yeah. So, I think that the DOE. I think that they definitely have some kind of involvement with UFOs. Oh, what do you say? Yeah, Sean says is definitely in on the UFO game, right? I mean, I really think. Oh, DOE is a Department of Energy. James, who are all these people with the answers? Why no leaks? There are leaks. I mean, think about it, dude. Why are we talking about it right now? You know, so it's like, you know, fucking shit does get out. So I mean, shit fucking happens. Shit leaks. It's, you know. Do you think hybrids are walking among us? Possible, you know. It's possible we all might be hybrids. Who knows? You know. I mean, I think that Ancient Aliens is, you know, an incredible concept. So that it might make sense, man. That we might all be some form of hybrid or whatever, you know. What's your opinion on the Skinwalker Ranch? I think it's kind of interesting. They have some like weird phenomenon that go on there, so I think it's kind of cool. I like the dude who owns it now, and the dude who owns fucking MUFON, and he's building those space capsules, those space habitation centers or whatever, the things that inflate or whatever. It's fucking cool. A lot of people don't like him. I think he's cool, dude. What's his name? Bugalo or some shit. How much of a leak do you want? I may work for the NRO, but likely the CSS. What's the CSS? I work for CCR. It's Credence Clearwater Revival. I've never even heard of CCS. I don't know what that is, man. Oh, where's my place? Samurai store, guy killing aliens. What the fuck? Yeah, we as hybrids is more than plausible. Yeah. Oh, Bigelow, that's right. Thank you. Yeah, no, I think you're right. Yeah, it does. It's you know, it seems, you know, plausible to me. I mean, anyway, I think that it's Central Security Service. What's Central Security Service? I don't know. I heard S4 base. I heard S4 base was destroyed and moved north to a place Lamb Pond, Nevada, near Area 51. Is this true? I have no idea. Yeah, actually, I got to watch it for a little bit, but I see a bad moon rising. Reality shift, got it. I got to watch a little bit of it, and then I was I got distracted. I was fucking working on some music and shit, so I kind of switched it off or whatever, and got into that. But so I didn't actually get to see it land. I just got to see him sitting there talking and bullshitting, you know. So kind of sucked. I have to go back and watch it again, man. But I fucking love watching that shit, dude. Uh oh, let me move this up. Oh, branch of the NSA, fuckers. That Bigelow dude, nah, he doesn't hoard evidence for himself, man. I think he gathers evidence for himself, you know. And, but I mean, he releases fucking everything. He's like fucking MUFON and shit like that. You know, he's got all these kick-ass reports, and it's like there's going to be, if you're out there getting all the information, there's going to be some stuff you want to keep for yourself. You know, it's like he's just a private citizen, so it's just like me. You know, it's like fucking there's some shit that I research and find out that I'm like, ooh, this is cool. I'm going to keep this to myself. You know, like fucking. So I mean, I understand. It's not a big deal, but I know a lot of people don't like him. I don't. I like him. He seems cool to me, man. You know, he seems to be. He's into UFOs. Isn't he a hardcore Christian too? I think. I could be wrong. They probably use Area 51 as a front, as everyone knows about it now. Draw everyone's attention there, and they won't look for actual hidden secret bases elsewhere. Oh yeah, definitely. You know, but I mean, the thing is that you could know that it's there, and there's very little you can do about it. You know, so it's not like you get to go up and see it anyway, and you're not, you know, they've learned their lessons over the years on how to fucking conceal shit and get away with shit, you know. Man, can I ask you a side question? Sure, go ahead, buddy. As long as it's not about the fucking Illuminati or a flat Earth. No, Area 51 is growing. That's what I see. That's what I've been witnessing anyway, looking at like Google Earth stuff, you know. Yeah, go ahead, Austin. Ask a question. I'm just looking for my Buddha. Denver International Airport is nothing but a fucking airport, dude. There's all underground hyperloops there, man. They went underground and fucking there was guys who fucking worked there and fucking they're like, this is it. This is everything. They're like fucking, you know, they went through the whole place. There's nothing there, man. Just for curiosity, once you said that something that happened to one of your friends, if I'm not mistaken, let you think that we could live in a virtual reality or something. Am I right? Yes, almost. What actually happened? Well, I don't know. I don't. It actually happened to me, and I don't think I want to discuss it, like, because it would be a long discussion. But, uh, um, yeah, you know, you know, I said it as it happened to a friend, but it in fact it actually happened to me. No, 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 it's fine, it's fine. Uh, um, uh, all right. Well, you know, no, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry, buddy. All right. Okay. So we'll discuss it, but like I said, like I always say or whatever, this is purely opinions. This is like my experience. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff that goes hand in hand with this, and so it might seem like it's kind of out there, and uh, but you know, yeah, it's not that I'm not comfortable with it. It's just that it's like it's so weird that like I'm not sure people will really understand it, and then I fucking definitely don't want people to think I'm crazy. But um, okay, so let me get my weed real quick. All right. I'll be right back, you guys. And I'm back. Def won't think you're crazy. Yeah, maybe it's better we return to the politics thing. Nah, it's okay, man. Yeah, look it up. Let me know, man. Um, yeah, it's serious if he has to take a hit. Well, it's okay. So I actually wrote an article on this, and uh, but of course in my article I said that it happened to a friend of mine when in fact it actually happened to me. um, but and it's on my website. Um, that's good stuff, dude. Okay, that's true, Roaring Freeze. Absolutely, politics are boring. Okay, so this is what happened. I I was with my girlfriend, and we were hanging out, and it was getting late or whatever, and I I have can I stick around? Been table six starting to go well. How things are going? Kiddo doing good. Uh, um, we'll discuss that later. Let's finish up on this. Okay, so I so I'm sitting there with my girl, and uh we're just laying in bed, and I have um seizures sometimes. Okay, so I fucking I had a seizure that was like really really bad, and um I got like stuck like halfway between this fucking seizure, and it was fucking crazy. Like I was like in the back of my mind, like I could see out my eyes, but like back in the back of my mind I could see out, like my body was doing stuff that I couldn't I didn't control, like I was like moving around like a robot and shit. And but I could mentally, if I focused enough, I was able to like move my arm and stuff like that. I am in Washington, Jim. All right, buddy. Washington State. Um, so I'm like moving around like a robot, and then I can't like pull out of this seizure that I'm having, and my girlfriend's like, "Baby, are you okay? Baby, are you okay?" And she kept repeating it, and then she just kept repeating and repeating, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And she wouldn't stop repeating it, and it was like fucking with me so bad. Like I wanted to fucking slap her. Like she was like stuck. Like, I was like, "What the hell is wrong with her?" And then I looked over at the clock, and the clock said 12:12, and then the universe ripped apart. Like I saw it like tear apart into static. So it like split, and I just saw black and white static, like a TV. Like you were in the corner of like two walls that were playing static TV, and it was like in your face, just going like this, like. And I was stuck like in this corner, and like I realized I I died. Like I died during this seizure, and I was like in purgatory or something. And so I started um, I started screaming, and I was I'd never been so afraid in my life, because then I was like, I'm dead. Everybody, this is it. I don't even get to say goodbye. My girl's gonna be freaking out. I'm just like, oh God. And then to realize that this is what death was. It was worse than you could have imagined. I would have rather been in hell. uh, it was you were isolated from everything in this static for all time, just stuck there. And I was just screaming in my mind. And then I had I realized that I still had my thoughts. And so, knowing that I still had my thoughts, I'm like, okay, so I was trying to stop, not see the static like in my mind. So I started to try to remember stuff, remember my life. And I remembered back to when I was a kid. But when in my the memory, when I went back into when I was a kid, it was it was like I was really there. It was like I could feel everything. And like I could see my mom, and I could smell the grass outside, and like, I mean, I could feel bugs landing on me and shit. I was like, oh my God. Then I thought of another memory, actually being older, like a teenager. And again, it was like I was there, and like the whole world just changed around me instantly. And I could feel, I mean, like, it was like I was there 100%, as real as you are watching me holding your phone or looking on a computer. That's what it was like. I was fucking right there. Everything was happening. And then I tried to change something in my memory, to just make something up. And I watched it change in like real time, as it like really happened. And then it fucking I I realized that it was like my thoughts and everything, and then that I had total control, and I flew up in the sky out of Earth through space, and I was laughing hysterically. I couldn't stop laughing. I mean, I thought it was the funniest thing I'd ever experienced ever. The laughter was uncontrollable in my mind. I was laughing so hard because I had realized something that that blew my mind. I had never considered before, that the truth is I was God. That so that's what happened, and I laughed because I was like, it's so ironic that I'm wondering, is God even real? What is God? Blah blah blah. And this whole time, I was God, and then I realized we are God. Like, everybody makes up God, and when you die, you are everybody else. So anybody that I thought about, I was like their life as well. And I could watch I thought about my mom, I thought about my sisters and my father and everything. And I watched their entire lives play out like it wasn't anything. And I realized, like, I was just a small little speck. My body, my life meant nothing to me anymore. I didn't care about it because it was so much bigger, that you're just a part of this. It's the it's like you are not like a God, the God, the one true God, Yahweh, whatever, the one true God, all right, is you. And it's like, I exist here right now in what's happening because you're making it happen. You're creating this, and you're writing this program for it. So everything that you're seeing me do, and everything that you're doing at this second, the breathing, the world around you, everything is because of you, because you are God, not me. You got it? But separately, we are just the same. We're like the same God. and it's you you just are a piece of them. And the world exists because I create it like this. Earth looks the way it does because of me. I'm not like a god. I'm the god. I'm the god that everyone prays to. When you're praying at night, you're praying to me. It's weird, but I guess that happens to be the case. at least at least I died, and that's what happened to me. And I've found it so incredibly ironic that, I mean, it made me laugh my ass off, you know. But I found it just incredibly. It's like it's you will never believe that you are the one true God. You just never. It's not something you would fucking think about. And maybe like a megalomaniac, but he would never consider himself the God, maybe a God. But it turns out that you're a straight up like God. Like I'm reason I'm talking, the way I look, everything that's going on right now is happening because you made it happen. The world exists because you're making it happen. It's created because of you. And and the bad and the good don't exist. Earth doesn't matter when you see all the other life which you live at the same time. Everything that's ever happened and everything that ever will happen. You live it all, and you realize it's just a small little speck, just a little tiny beep. It's nothing compared to all the other life that's going on and all the other consciousness that's out there. That's just like this life right here is like you're like, oh well, I'm not afraid to die. Like when I die, I will just become God again. I could just come right back here. It's like, and then the simulation theory of the universe makes perfect sense to me when my girlfriend knows my belief now, and I explained it to her. We've discussed it many times. And then as we learned about the virtual universe or whatever, that kind of made, it was just shocking how much sense that it made when I, when I mixed it with my understanding of life. That makes perfect sense. That the universe is being written. It's like a virtual construct for us, in our mind. And in fact, we are God. That's and that's like the theory just kind of helps actually prove to me my belief anyway. So I know it's crazy, but it happened to me. And in fact, man, my girl was fucking calling. Was fucking calling 911 when I realized, I'm like, I felt bad for my girl being left there alone because I was not going to come back. And then I'm like, you know what? She's so simple. She'll just freak out and probably fucking kill herself on fucking, trying to drive to a hospital or drag me down the stairs or something. And I'm like, oh, I'm just going to go back for fun. And I thought that I would go back and not remember it. And it wasn't true. Well, I sprang up and it scared her. And all I could do was fucking laugh. I laughed so fucking bad. And she was like, shocked. She didn't know what happened. She was like, I was like, when I fucking woke up, man, I was still white. My lips were blue. Like I could see myself right in the mirror as soon as I fucking sat up laughing, dude. I was fucking like, dude, I looked fucking weird as fuck. I did not look normal. I was straight up fucking gone. And that's what happened. So and then when I got up and started laughing because I remembered. I'm like, oh my, of course it was. And it made so much sense. I'm like, this whole time, I'm like, man, it made so much sense to me that I couldn't stop laughing. And then hearing the theory on, virtual universe or whatever, it fucking played right into it. And I'm like, it just helped solidify it for me that is the case. So that's people say, are you religious? No, I'm not religious. Believe in God. Yeah, because I am God. I don't want to sound like some megalomaniac or something. That's why I don't want to tell people about it, but that's what it is, I guess. It's just gonna just wait till you die, all right? And guess what? You're gonna laugh. You're gonna fucking laugh. You're like, oh, fuck, we knew it. Damn it, god damn it. That's why the name of my blog is "Go in Peace and Become God." You know, as like you know, a saying for when people die. You know, and that's what happens. What happened to me anyway. So, yeah, that's it. You know, basically. So I'm sorry, I haven't read any of your comments because if I'm talking about something, I start reading comments, I'll just switch right to it because I'm fucking ADHD like a motherfucker. So now I'll start reading your comments, man. Yes, we are all God. That's what. Yeah, I ain't religious. Exactly. Yeah, not. And it's like you, Bungle Zip 2, are the God, like the number one God. That's you. And I'm laughing and doing all this shit because of you right now. And it's same thing goes for everybody else. It's all happening because you're making it happen. This world that you see that exists is because of you. And that's weird. Yeah, no problem, brother, man. Uh yeah, you know, yeah, that's what happened to me, man. And fucking, you know, I fucking remember it like it was yesterday. In fact, if we if we if my girlfriend and I see the time 12:12, we always point it out to each other. I'm like, it's 12:12, 12:12. Because that's what happened. It happened at 12. I fucking remember everything, dude. I watched the universe rip apart. Like, I was like, huh, fuck, dude. And then I knew I was dead, and man, it was fucking scary. It was terrifying, dude. And then it was fucking incredible. It's like, does the table exist when no one is looking at it? If you're thinking about it, it does. But if you're not thinking about it, nope. You make it fucking happen, you know? Are you feeling this today? I was talking about it all day. It's my Facebook status right now. The death is a human construct. We fear leaving our loved ones behind. Yeah, you know, it could be, you know. I'm just saying for what happened to me is what happened. I don't want to step on anyone's fucking belief or anyone else's religion. I think it's good for people and keeps people fucking healthy, have their own fucking beliefs and shit like that. And this just, you know, it's just what happened to me. And so I don't know, maybe there's somebody who fucking they die and become the devil for all I know. All I know is that we are all God. That's all I can say. I can't even say that it's just me because I know it's not, but it's every conscious fucking mind, you know. So I can't even say it's just me. That's why I'm like, no, it's like, listen to me. Shut up, okay? You're God, you idiot. You're gonna laugh about it when you die. You're like, fuck, he was right, dude. That's what happened to me. I laughed. You feel like your near-death experience, that your world has changed? Yeah, fuck me too, man. You know. Double slit experiment. He knows his physics, man. Right? I mean, that's fucking great, dude. Yeah, everybody is the same God. We're all the same God. We're just like a brain cell to him or something, you know, or like a blood cell or something. But we're all the same God. And you're just fucking powerful, fucking I control everything, fucking God. I make universes and I destroy universes, and that's you. I'm fucking Shiva. That's you. So yes, it's the aliens too. It's every conscious mind. So if you have consciousness, that's because you're God. You know. Life was planned for me, and yeah, the number 11 haunts me, particularly 11. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, like fucking, like there's like to me that there was no life and death were completely irrelevant. So understand like when I say life and death, not just death, like not just that death is a human construct. So is life. It's a God construct, because when you're God, you're the other side of time. You're it fucking you're not alive, you're not dead, you're the all, you're the one, you exist in a different fucking everything. It's like it's all beneath you. uh so life is even it's just something that we create for some reason as God. I'm not sure why we do it, but it's just something we do, and we create different worlds and shit for ourselves. And it's kind of like it's hard to explain, but it's kind of like in your head at any one time, you always got a bunch of different thoughts. It's never just like one thought. It's always just like you have a bunch of different thoughts going on in your head, right? That's what it is. And each one of us is like a thought in God's mind. You get what I'm saying? It's weird. Like, but that those thoughts make up God. you know, I don't know. That's what it's all. I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know what to say, man. This kind of sucks. The joint is my bitch. DV, dude, did you get my message? Have you sent me your fucking address? You need to resend that shit to me, all right? I just go send it to my email, man. Yeah, because I can't find that one, dude. Yeah, yeah, exactly. There is no nothing. There's only everything. Yeah, when you're fucking, when you become God, it is fucking everything. It is you, 100. It's like it is you, Joe. I'm fucking doing this right now because you're making me do it. It's fucking crazy. So even when you get hurt, when bad stuff happens to you, you made it happen to you. You know that when you die, when you become God again, that doesn't matter. All it does is like you're taking like little bits of experience back with you for some. I think it like helps create it, or keep it going or whatever. It's like it's food or something, maybe, I don't know. But like you bring back the experience. So bad or good is a point of view for and it's meaningless when you're God. you know, you're the only thing. You're the most significant thing in ever. That's all that matters. It's like there is no good and evil. Anything you do, everything you do is just that. It's just what you did. You're like, okay, I don't know. Is breathing good or bad? I can't. I get panic attack on thinking to die. I get messed up crying and more. Oh, I used to get panic attacks too, man. Fucking, you got nothing to worry about now. I'm telling you, man. Fucking, the only thing you got to worry about is how bad you're gonna laugh and how long until It's fucking. It's like only a couple seconds. That you are alone and not with anything, and you think you're alone until you realize you're God. You're like, oh, I'm everybody. I can be anything, anywhere, all time, every future, every past, doesn't matter. You're everything. You're like, of course. And maybe it made me laugh and it was a shocker because I'd never had a thought like that, but so maybe to some people it might just be they're like, yeah, that's what I expected, you know, but not me, man, you know. Well, what about dreaming about the future and replaying it in life? Oh yeah, like premonition. Could be a form of heaven, a reward, being able to live as God in your own dimension reality once you die. Yeah, you know, I mean, well, there's no heaven, you know. It's not there's no reward. There's no good or bad. You were fucking beyond that. Like you gotta those fucking these this human life and everything that we know about it is very very insignificant compared to what the other part of you is experiencing out there. You know, there's a much bigger stuff that's going on that's fucking a much bigger deal. So just like you know, like it takes little droplets of these experiences with it. So, you know, being good or bad doesn't even exist. It's not good or bad because it's just you in the universe, and there's only you, which is us, which is everybody else, and there's a lot. That's all I know. Yeah, you think it's putting you in a strange mind fuck trip, dude? Fucking after you fucking when you have that knowledge that you're the god, when you have that knowledge, and then you see like stuff on the virtual universe theory, it makes unbelievable sense. It will fucking go fucking watch one of those documentaries about the fucking the you know the fucking simulation theory. Go fucking watch one of those videos. There's a good one I watched. It'll blow your fucking mind when you have if you have the mindset that okay, you are God. That's how it is. Then all of a sudden everything they're saying makes 100% sense. And in fact, they're saying questions and shit. They're all like, "Oh, so what does this mean? What does that mean?" And you're like, "Oh my god, it means that you're God." Jesus Christ. It starts fucking you're like, "This is fucking insane." You know, it's like, "Holy fuck." It'll throw you for a fucking loop, dude, you know? So that's why I mean, I believe it. Oh, I love Elon Musk, man. I love him to death, dude. You know, I don't know why the fuck he's you know buddy buddy with Trump now. I'm assuming because you know he would have been buddy buddy with whoever was president. But I like the fact that he's actually like a part of Trump's team. You know, like fucking like um uh to like transform the fucking uh our infrastructure and shit like that. Man, that's the perfect guy you want. You know, because he's gonna put you know Trump can believe everything, you know, like climate change is a hoax all he wants, you know. But Elon Musk is going to fucking push all the stuff that, you know, all of the green energy stuff just like he does. You know, his home battery was going to fucking kill the fucking electric company. His fucking, he's got the number one car in the world. He's built SpaceX. I mean, the fucking guy knows what he's doing, man. Um, uh, no. Trump takes money, all right, and that's why because Trump takes fucking loot. And what's his face was giving loot to whoever became president. Elon Musk was giving money to whoever became president so he could get his ultimate goals accomplished. You know, I haven't seen John Wick 1. I have to check that out, dude. I heard it was good. I heard it was all about what, like, him taking revenge about them killing his dog or some shit. I don't know. It's kind of cool, man. Yeah, yeah. So I think that the simulation theory makes perfect sense. You know, in my mind, you know, that's like the he kills 1,000 people. It's awesome. Um, it's like the simulation theory. You know, if you if you understand how physics and shit, man, you gotta watch one of those. Like, there's a really good one. Let's see if I can find it for you guys, man, because it's just bad, dude. Um, but yeah, it yeah, there's a really really good documentary, and I'm telling you guys, go in with the mindset that you are God. You know, not just like, oh, you could be God. Just fucking go say, okay, that's the theory. Then all of a sudden, you're answering every single thing, every question that they have in this like documentary. You're already answering. You're like, oh my god, oh my god. Start blowing your mind. Let's see here. Yeah, they had really good ones, man. Yeah, and it always freak me out about telling people because I don't want people to think I'm insane, and I don't want people to think I'm like a megalomaniac or some shit like that. That's why I don't say shit. I don't bring it up or whatever. It's like personal to me, and so but at the same time, fucking, I love you guys. You guys are awesome, man. You guys are fucking so super cool, man. And so, I'm always straight up with you. So, if you want to ask me something, I feel it's important that I'm always straight up and I'll just tell you the truth. So whether it fucking makes me feel uncomfortable or not, I'm like, well, this is what happened, So just kind of throw it out there, man. Uh, let's see here. This one. Sorry about that. Let's see. All right. Yeah, the power of creation is what God is. And what's, kind of like. That you are the creator. There's some sort of creator. Yeah. Tom Bolton, our God. The number one God in the universe, dude, is you. Try to understand that. It's not me. It's not fucking Paranormal Underworld. It's Tom Bolton. It's you, 100%, dude. I'm here because of you. Thank you for fucking making me exist. All right, I appreciate it. Okay, I think I might have found it. I gotta listen to it for a second because that's how I can tell. Because I know the dude's voice. Oh, I think this is. I think I already recognize the beginning. So what created that then? You. Duh.
Is reality real? Or could we be living in a sophisticated
Yeah,
simulation?
I think the multiverse makes total sense.
Than we ever imagined.
You are the dreamer. You built this. In the digital age, science is beginning to see a correlation
Okay,
between our
I
world
found it.
and the world.
Okay, so here, hang on. Now I gotta go to because I'm actually. Let's see here. I got this. Yeah, I found it. I'm gonna post the. Oh fuck! I have to like go to YouTube to post a fucking link, huh? Shit, hang on. Did my mic cut off? Can you guys still hear me? That's because you don't want it to happen for some reason. All right. That's like all you're fucking making it happen. You're making it not happen because you're like, I don't want it for some reason, and you'll know that reason when you die. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let me get this tag for you. You guys got to check this out, man. Fucking, and remember, go into it with the mindset that you are in fact the God of the universe. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Don't worry, I wasn't really talking much either. All right, but you guys can hear me now, right? Okay. I can shut this off. Get back to all right, dude. What up? Here we go. How we doing, buddy? We were just smoking down too, man. Hello, guys. At last, I've been wanting to participate in one of these live streams for some time now. Sweet, dude. We're glad you made it. About fucking time. Jesus. What's your name? Gibbalicious Bull? How the fuck do you pronounce that? I have no idea. Well, we're glad you made it. You fucking took your sweet time, okay? It took you long enough. What the fuck? Awesome. We're glad you could join us, buddy. Say sounds back. All right. Rock and roll, people. Oh, shit, man. Yep, here we grow. I'm fucking rocking this dry leaf tobacco as we speak, man. Correct. Tom Bolton, you nailed it 100%. That's just easy way to say it. GB Licious-able. It's a weird fucking name. I guess it's cool. Yeah, Tom Bolton, you nailed it 100%, buddy. I believe we're living in a simulation in which when we die, we are God. Correct. You fucking nailed it. So then what created the simulation? You're God. And you have to understand there is no time. So it's like, who came first? There was no first. There's no end. It's created because of you. Damn, daddy. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's some dank fucking tobacco. The only time I felt like God was when I had my lucid dream. I was able to create everything. And when I woke up, I was euphoric. Yeah. It's kind of what it's like. You know, when I have shit like that, I have sleep paralysis, dude. You know that? I get fucking like locked. I can't fucking move, dude. It sucks. Well, if I'm like lucid dream, if I like fucking like half asleep, half awake, if I start to like wake up and I'm still asleep, like I'll freeze and fucking sleep paralysis. What up, Miranda Cox? How you doing? Doing good? Yeah, I'm just going back over comments in the back. My laptop is. Can you hear it bad? Oh, fucker. Oh well, shit. What are you gonna do, man? You know. Oh, you have bad sleep paralysis. Can see the clock in the room. People around me and can't move. Of course, there is always someone behind you. You know, I have sleep paralysis, and I've never had a sensation of anyone being around me. I know a lot of people do. I'm just saying, for me, I have sleep paralysis bad. Like, I get it all the time for fucking just during stupid times, you know, fucking sleeping or fucking dozing off in the car or on the couch or something like that. It fucking sucks, dude. I've never had the feeling of people like being around me, like seeing like any entities or anything like, and I know a lot of people do though. So it's like maybe it's like it's just my personal experience. It's like I couldn't contest to that being so because I do have it, and I never get that feeling, but I understand that a lot of people do. So, which is probably just as likely. So. For us, yeah. I like your theory, Tom. You know, in fact, if you could go even further and just say you're God. Now that the aliens made you to become God, just straight up already. That's it. Now, I'm not saying my theory is true, even though it is. I'm not saying that. Believe any theory you want to for everybody. Fucking think whatever you want to. I fucking support your thoughts on it. You know, I'm just correct. That's all. It's fucked up. I'm sorry, you guys know I love you. All right, I just gotta go by my personal experience. So when it's like I see, I'm like, yep, that's the truth. There's no, you know, which is not the right way to be. You got to be more open minded, but I can't because I'm right. I'm sorry. I keep doing it. I'm fucking terrible, dude. Ugh. Making myself mad. All right, we gotta change the subject. I'm gonna piss myself off. I'm fucking stoned, dude. I'm happy. That's all. Stoned. Jesus, stupid stoners. I fucking hate those druggies. Oh, my years of opiate use. Oh God, terrible, man. Oh, that's hardcore, dude. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true, Mr. DB Cooper. You know, talking about trying to wake himself up. Sometimes it's, you know, it's harder. Yeah, it's like, oh God, yeah. I got an opinion on it. Everyone who's into gang stalking, all right, is a paranoid schizophrenic. Um, and if you study any psychology, or you have a relative who's schizophrenic or anything, you will recognize it immediately. And they are all fucking bat shit fucking crazy. That's all. Some of them are completely normal acting, but they're paranoid schizophrenics. And so they just like, yeah, no, you know, FBI's following me. Yeah, you know, see the helicopters always taking pictures of me. Everyone's watching me. Mailman, I don't trust the fucking mailman. You know, like fucking, they're paranoid schizophrenics, man. It's a psychological disorder. So like that's what gang stalking is, and they all support each other. And you know what's fucked up about that is that they also, there are people who take advantage of them. Like there's these guys going around. They're like, we're going to report this gang stalking to the government. You know, come and you know, and hire us, and we're going to fight on your behalf. And so they're like fucking conning these fucking schizos out of money. You know, because it's like they're fucking talking about suing the fucking government over the government spying on people and shit like that. And it's like the dudes are fucking taking advantage of the people, just nagging their money. It's kind of fucked up, man. But it's, the people are just like, yeah, we agree. Oh, here you go. Like fucking, it's fucking crazy, man. Those poor bastards. A couple of weeks ago, I took 2 Z-Quills. It's like NyQuil except just for sleep. Right before I woke up, I felt like I was floating above my body. It was freaky. Scared the shit out of me. Oh, you know, yeah. Whenever you take sleeping pills like that, like, oh, dude, you can get sleep paralysis really bad from taking sleeping pills too. Like they'll fuck you up. Like I took a couple extra strength Somex one time, man. It fucking put me in a hardcore sleep paralysis. I was like, ah, fuck, dude. And it sucked because like I couldn't fall asleep. Like for some reason, it made me like I couldn't fall asleep, but then I couldn't move, and I was like basically paralyzed, just laying there staring up at my fucking dark ceiling for like 4 fucking hours, dude. I'm like, ah, this sucks, dude. You know, like I could see the clock and it was going by so fucking slow, and I mean, like it was just so uncomfortable, like, ugh. Fucking terrible, dude. I'll get down to the bottom. So people don't trust my fucking mailman either. Dude bangs on my door knowing full well my dogs get triggered and will eat his ass. Pisses me off. Ooh, smoking caramel dabs. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, you know, fucking, like, yeah, any like depressant and shit can do that, you know. Fucking, it fucking put me out. I was fucking like locked in it, dude. It was terrifying. I was like, oh, this sucks, man. I was, you know, talk about people being around you. I'd be like, please, someone fucking, god damn it. I would be like, whoever was around me, I would never be afraid. I'm like, oh my god, please listen, I'm stuck. But, excuse me. What's a quantum computer? A quantum computer is when they, you know, just like quantizing stuff is, you know, like a term like physicists use when calculating shit. And so like quantum computing does the same thing. It's, you know, it's able to quantize, like basically it's like its own internal memory and shit like that. It's able to quantize everything and, you know, break it down to the littlest fucking bits and you know, use that information, store that information or whatever. It's a, you know, that's all it is, man. You know, like the quantum computers, like they get so hot that they're like literally being flushed with like liquid nitrogen and shit, dude. Just to run some of these computers, man. Like fucking some of the fucking bigger ones. What up, Isaac? How you doing, buddy? What states are here? Mine states. There's people from all over the world here, bro. Hell yeah, dude. Always, man. Come on, Nicholas. What kind of question is that, dude? You know Graham Hancock. Really? Have you fucking been on this channel? Come on, man. Of course, dude. Fucking Graham Hancock, man. He's a fucking man. If you're in our world and you don't know who Graham Hancock is, you need to fucking fucking get a spool of barbed wire, wrap it around your fucking hand, and kick yourself in the fucking ass, all right? Because you're not paying attention, all right? He's the man. I love Graham Hancock, dude. Denmark, hell yeah, dude. Miranda Cox, you are hot. Thank you. Yes, I am. Let's see. Pittsburgh, California, UK. You guys are fucking all over. Yeah, Washington State. See, Washington's fucking, you know, we get to legally grow up here, buddy. It's fucking awesome. Yeah. Life is like fucking a weird kind of experience, man. I look stoned, shit, it's because I am stoned. Fuck. Shit, dude, I expect to look this way, man. So it'd be wrong if I wasn't, man. I was sitting there smoking down. We got the good shit around here, man. Fuck, dude. Oh yeah, Hancock's books are a must. Oh, did you read Isaac? Did you read War God? It's fucking awesome, dude. It's really good. And it's not, you know, I mean, like he mixes in his fucking like the like historical evidence with like the cool fucking plot story, man. It was fucking, you guys gotta read it, dude. War God's fucking awesome, man. Oh, if you're in a documentary mood, go and fucking watch that link I posted to that virtual universe simulation theory video. That's bad as fuck, dude. Created by us. No, created by you, Tom. What the fuck don't you get, Tom? You keep forgetting this. You're like, created by us. Nope. You. All right, glad you could join us, buddy. GB Lishable. Yeah, God, there's a million of them, dude. No, not yet. Who you said Oregon? Who said Oregon? I missed something here. PT, you're in Washington? Where at, man? Oh man, it's I have to start up my. Okay. I'll post it again. I gotcha. Boom. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is really good, man. In fact, I want to get off here and watch this motherfucker. This is really good, man. I'm fucking stoned too. I'm gonna get some munchies. All right, here. Did everyone get that link? Okay, so this is what you get to do, man. Go read, or not read, go watch this fucking documentary and go in with the mindset that you're God, and watch it how it answers questions. It's like or you're answering all the questions. You're like, oh man, well, of course. All makes sense. You gotta see it, man. Here we go. I'll post it again. Fuck, dude. Man, I got the fucking munchies. I'm fucking stoned. I got calm out like a motherfucker. Get it? Alright. Yes, that's true, Tom. We could. And I expect that we will. Oh, you're in Tacoma? Ah. I'm fucking Dayton. Bumfuck. Awesome. Yeah, that's what it was like, you know. It was like a simulation. Like you create everything. So like, it's like you know, it's kind of like the quantum universe. Like, I mean, like, it's there because you think of it. When you don't think of it, you know, I mean, it exists still, but it's not there. You get it? Like, it's hard to explain. It's like it definitely exists, just not there. But it's there, but it's not there. There, it's fucking, but it exists. It's cool. It was a fucked up experience, man. It was, you know, it was really terrifying and exciting at the same time, and it really changed my whole outlook on life and death and everything. Like it like, you know, it blew my mind, man. I was like, holy fuck, this is fucking like, it was like a real revelation for me, and there's nothing that could affect it, you know. There's nothing that could ever, you know, there's no evidence that could ever be presented to me that would say I'm wrong, you know. It's you know, which is probably not the right way to be, but it fucking, that's what happened to me. I'm like, oh, nope, I'm not hearing it. Nope, wrong. Nope, you're God. Shut up. Yep, just that's it. Nope, you're God. Shut up. That's what it is. It'll just be a fucking argument for all eternity. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah, I'm stoned, man. I'm fucking shit, dude. I'm fucking super high, man. This is some fucking good. Got the fucking medical fucking weed, man. Which one is this? It's the mango kush. That's it. There it is. Yeah, good stuff, man. Fucking yeah, dude. It's the mango fucking kush. I don't know if you guys can. I don't know if you guys can see. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna not show you that. It's cool though. Yeah. So, you guys got that. You guys got the links up there. I'll post it one more time, you guys. And I'm gonna dip out, man. Hell yeah, I'm in the fucking buoys, man. You know, I'm glad you guys came and hang out though, man. That was fucking awesome. I'm glad that the fan isn't running so high. So at least it's not too bad. So, all right. Oh, before I go, how do you feel about the missing 411? I think someone's just taking fucking missing people to a whole different level, man. You know, there's like fucking very little evidence to suggest that they were abducted by aliens. You know, it's always some kind of circumstantial fucking. You know, the member of the missing person had a fucking UFO experience, and now they're missing, and it's never like there's like some fucking evidence to it. So I don't know, man. I don't think aliens are just going around abducting people and keeping them, and I just don't see it, man. You know. All right, man. Love your ink. Oh yeah, it's the shit, dude. I'm fucking crop circle, man. Shit's awesome. All right, you guys. Well, I dropped your email on your Twitter, you fucker. I said email it to me. Fine. I mean, I better get it on there, dude. All right. So yeah, I'm dying to send that shit out to you, man. All right, you guys. I'm Adi. Thank you guys for stopping by and having this discussion with me, even though it's we kind of lost UFOs and politics and fucking went to the fucking moon. Who started that? Who the fuck started that anyway? Who? Stains. It was you fucker. That was awesome, dude. Yeah, no problem, you guys, man. Thanks for joining me. All right, you guys. I'm out of here. All right, UFO proof out. I gotta go.